last, not the least of which is the gift of admiration and support from the people here in the forecourt of the Opera House. That's true, I have a feeling she's going to stay there with me.
Your host for the official presentation this afternoon. It's hard to interrupt the crowd as we welcome home this remarkable young woman. But of course, the one and only Jessica Watson sailed into the history books this morning and into our hearts. Now, she may not know just what she means to us, but I think everyone here needs to let her know how proud we are of her. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome Jessica Watson home. She's surrounded by family and friends and, well, the Jessaholics. Hands up, Jessaholics. I think the dignitaries on stage are confirmed Jessaholics as well. But Jess, as you make your way ever so gingerly, we'd like to say welcome home. A big wave, everybody. Let her know how proud we are of her. She's an inspiration to so many. Jess, soak it up. A couple of bigwigs behind you, Jess. You might want to say good day. Now take a load off, Jess, and make your way. We'll relieve you of those flowers. The Prime Minister and the Premier will be chatting to you in a second. But we'd like you to take a seat and soak up the moment. What do you think? Ooh. Roger, do you want to pop over the side over there? Hello, gorgeous girl. Hello, we spoke very early this morning, didn't we, at 6:30. I don't know if you remember, you've been inundated with people following your journey. And of course, we love you so much and we're so impressed by your strength and courage and determination. But most importantly, I'm here to officiate proceedings, and the most official person here is the man that runs the nation. Ladies and gentlemen, make him feel proud, welcome, and can I add, the #1 Jessica Watson ticket holder of the fan club, the Prime Minister, Mr. Kevin Rudd.
Christina, Keneally, Jessie's parents, Julie and Roger, her brother Tom, her sisters Hannah and Emily, grandparents Gordon and Margaret, and most importantly, Australia's newest hero, Jessica. Hey! Jess, welcome back to dry land. Welcome back home to Australia. You know something? You may feel a little wobbly on your feet just now, but in the eyes of all Australians, you now stand tall as our newest Australian hero. You know, at 16 years old, you are a hero for all young Australians. You are also a hero for all young Australian women. You do our nation proud. We've spoken a lot in recent months over the satellite phone, sometimes more clearly than others. These conversations have been terrific. When we spoke on Australia Day, I asked you, what was your message for all Australians? What did you want me to tell the nation on your behalf? And what you said was 3 simple words: live your dream. Jessica, today you have done just that. You have lived your dream.
Yeah.
Later that day, I think you're about 5,000 miles west of Cape Town, in the middle of nowhere. Think of your geography books. There's not much out there, just the blue stuff, and the grey stuff, and the white stuff. No land. Out there, in the middle of nowhere, she then blogs to the rest of the world that we had this conversation, but to prove that she was Australian, she said, what was the most important thing that happened to her on Australia Day? Not talking to me as the Prime Minister, but that she finally fixed the dunny on the boat. That proves she's a young Australian. I understand there have been problems still ever since. You know something? This is a great day for our country. You do all of our hearts proud. When we spoke again on the phone, I asked you this question. What is it that you wanted to do most when you got back on dry land in Australia? And here speaks a young adventurer who has sailed single-handedly around the world. What did she want to do most when she got back to Australia? She said this: I need to learn to drive. I need to learn to drive. Well, on behalf of the Australian government, your Keys to Drive kit. This provides you with 1 free lesson, courtesy of the Australian taxpayer, for you and your mum and your dad. And your mum and dad in particular. Channel 10, I understand, are providing an extra 10 driving lessons. Well, thank you, Channel 10.